It's not letting up. It is not letting up. It is not. It's just not letting up. Killed my DoorDash. I need to get a car so I can run it up, and just doom, zip around. Welcome to the Jobless Entrepreneur Podcast. Another attempt at fundraising. So I wanted to, but I can't feel my fingers. I'm trying to calm my mind down and just sit in the cold for aesthetic punishment. To be like atone, atone for your discernment, your lack of, you know, you're so smart and intelligent yet you couldn't discern you are not gonna do a DoorDash on a bike in full on rain. I could see if it was just a spritzer and it was like barely drizzling to where you come outside and your shit still dry because it's just drizzling. It's really drizzling, but it's not. It's actually raining. It's full on. This might as well be a thunderstorm. It might ice up after this type of rain. Like Ice Age, it's colder than a motherfucker outside. I had no idea it was gonna be like this. This is an attempt at me trying to save my life as well, you guys. Not just talking, I be wearing the merch. So, hold on. And for those ones that come into my, look, I can't feel my fingers. Alright, okay. I forgot I put on like 4 shirts because I kind of thought I was doing it big when I put on 4 shirts and was like, yeah, this got to keep me dry. Maybe my underbody might be dry, but my hands and my legs and my ass is probably wet. But pause. All right, so doing a giveaway right now, major giveaway. So we'll just wait for at least one person to jump on my live and I can be like, hey, chill and share the live. Like, you're cool, I'm cool. If you're not cool, that's not my problem. I hope you and pray more coolness into your life. But it just be like this. The reason I say so much weird shit is because I'm always approached by people who ask me, do you know Jesus? Or have you found God? And I be like, look, listen, God is in my heart where he should be, where he told me to keep him in my heart. He said he would keep me the same. So I don't really, we can link up and chill, but I don't have link up and chill time most of the time. Like, my mind is fixated on survival. And while most people, I be seeing it, they be having this God will provide, and they don't like to eat as much as I like to eat. They don't like good food. I can fast and give it up and be like, I did that too. I fasted, and then in the middle of my fasting, I was like, what are you doing? You're starving yourself. You're starving yourself of all the good things in life that God has blessed this world with. Like, it's no coincidence we're able to take it this far because we're meant to take it this far. So, but this ain't about me preaching to you about, my theories of expansion or, my take on the world today. This is about josiefuller.com and the website, the merchandise, ALG, a leader's gear, and me getting that stuff sold. Surprise, that is the fundraising. Like, it's really me getting my sold. Uh, Getting ready to drop a video probably today and tomorrow. I've been like trying to shoot stuff and edit it, different types of content, mainly, the life jobless entrepreneur content, been shooting that. So now I got a series of videos getting ready to drop, including a music video that I worked hard on. I'm proud of it, just to be independently. Project 72 or Josie Fuller Project 72. The video dropping on my birthday. That's actually in a 2-day period, so that's coming up. It's not like I want to turn 39 and not have done a show for 50,000 people yet. That's on my bucket list. A show for 50,000 people for like 10,000 or something. 10,000, at least at least 10, 20,000 people, one of those. So I get to perform 3, 4 songs, maybe even a full concert would be dope, you know. And yeah, I meant to turn the phone horizontal or at least sideways, but I forgot. So you know, I actually woke up and tried DoorDash like a dumbass. I walked outside and it was raining, and I was like, "Oh God, no, no! They're ruining my life." It's the powers that be. It's the powers that be that you don't see that are like, well, this might actually be that one to be like, but calm your ass down. You've been riding a bike for 7 days. Yeah, you made enough to eat and enough to survive. I probably got, if I was to like fast a little bit, I got enough food to last me through 3 days of rain. If I was like, yo, I'm only gonna eat one bagel, don't eat the what's his name until whenever, and yeah, because everything's so expensive these days. Everything. Like you might catch a break on certain items like a cigarette or a Black and Mild or something crazy that you don't need. You might even catch a $1.98 on some water, on a bottle of water that's like Deer Park. You might even be able to catch it at 124, like $1.24. But good luck on that, because even the Dollar Tree is now charging 150 an item. Like each item in there is $1.50. It's no longer. You remember when the Dollar Tree was just $1, and you go in there 105. You actually what? Yeah, catch four. Fuck it, like, you get 4 items, 410. Bet here, shit, take it here, shit. $5 in there stretched to $5, but since inflation stretched that all the way up over time, and that $1 now, you need $2.50 to buy the same product that you would pay $1.20 for. You now need $2.50 to cover that, because now that $100 is only gonna get you maybe like $35 worth of shit. You sitting there like, oh my God, no, what the hell is happening? It's affecting me. It's just on a small level. So then you like, okay, get in. Like, don't let it deter you. It's raining. What was my first thought? Do a fundraiser. Talk about how comfortable my shoes are. These JF2s, they in the house. You know what I'm saying? I got a pair in the house. They're very comfortable. Like, I wouldn't dare wear them out of this because I don't want to mess up my last good pair of shoes, because they are like the only ones that's clean right now. So, I keep them clean. I keep them clean. I keep them JF2s clean. Like, I keep them clean. JF2s, keep them clean. You know what I'm saying? They're more comfortable than, the Adidas or the Nike JF2s. You get you a pair at my website. It's very, very simple. josiefuller.com. For everybody that comes in, please like, share, subscribe, or like and subscribe at least. You ain't gotta share it. You really ain't gotta like. Just hit the like button so I can jump in this algorithm. And if you come in and you like the video, then more people will come in and they'll like it. Maybe, maybe not. Sometimes you might feel like I'm talking about snot. You know, I am just a broke nigga trying. Just admitting. That's me beating up on myself. I'm trying to stop doing that. Like, the whole point is, don't beat up on yourself. Like, there's no point in beating up on yourself. Like, the whole thing is building up yourself. So I'm an amazing person. I'm a cool, calm, cool, easygoing guy who likes to go hard in the paint, so to speak. I go hard in the paint. I actually tried it. Like, I was going, like, I tried. I sit up for a sec, cut my app on. It was on for about an hour before I realized, oh, they was gonna push the bar rain, and I was gonna be sitting out here trying to find a dry space or trying to chill in certain spots. Should have brought my T-shirt so I could just boss up and be like, hey, what's up? Yeah, I got T-shirts and watches. T-shirts and watches. Yeah, they just simple watches. You donate $20 for the T-shirt or $20 for the watch, and you'll get the T-shirt. Or $20 for the T-shirt, and I give you the watch. Just donate. But I only got 3 watches left because I actually sold one yesterday. I sold one watch yesterday, and I got a tip from a person that wasn't even door dashing. That's the crazy part. They was like, "Yo, fuck that, bro. Come here. I'm about to give you a tip, bro. That ain't even my food, but that nigga should tip you, bro." And I was like, "Yeah, they don't be tipping, cause they don't. They don't. I haven't had one actual customer tip. I'm sorry. I did have a customer tip. Just one. It was one. A cool white dude, like cool, like looked like he was in college or something. Seen me rolled up on the bike, put the one, had the rock going, put the one rock, the eyebrow that the rock does. This dude on a bike. Bro, you serious? Said it just like that. What? I said what? Just like that. The bike. You door dashing on a bike, bro? Is it electric? And I was like, nah, it's not. He said, bro, you need to either get an electric bike or just, bro, look, I gotta tip you. Pulled out his phone, sent a little tip. I was like, shit, that. You know what I mean? Appreciate it. He said, bro, just keep going, bro. Don't give up. And I was like, real, real, real. I had to give him a CD. Like, I gave him one of my CDs. He looked me up online. He was cool. He was like, yo, I fuck with this. I'm gonna go smoke to it. It's like, shit, that's what's up. Dude ordered like some Jimmy John's. This shit was cool. But anyway, yeah, cause it's good. I got some vibe about music. So I know, yeah, I know he enjoyed it. Like, a lot of people like me texting me back or like commenting, I got your CD or I met you at such and such. That should be making my day. Like when people do that, and it just be like, yo, I met you at Walmart. Yo, I met you at Lenox Mall. I got your CD, bro. That's fire. That shit makes my soul smile. Like it'll start in my soul and then it'll breach my heart. And then next thing you know, I got a smile on my face with a little bit of a tear coming down. And I'm like, keep going, Josie. Like it gives me hope. Like, so shout out to you guys that do that. Shout out to the people that actually stream my music every day, Brad. You are amazing. I freaking love you. Keep going hard because you the definition of it. Whatever I'm doing for you, I'm happy that I'm able to do it for you. Like that's a genuine happy I'm able to do it for you. That actually makes me smile. Like it's like, yo, it's like the first time I was on stage and I thought it was gonna tank. I thought it was not gonna like it, and everybody started clapping, and I was like, that's what's up. And they was like, bro, you tough. And I was like, word, appreciate it. Bro, I'm still shaking. Like, yo, I thought they was gonna boo the hell out of me, bro. But they was like, bro, nobody else did that. Everybody else in here just rapping and shit. I did like this R&B hip hop flavor, like, you know what it is, we about to do. Did it live too. I was like, look, I'm gonna be real. The first show I did, bro, I thought I was Michael Jackson. So I had to do it live. I'm talking about, you know what I mean, live, like, like Locke say, no words on the music, just the instrumental, and you hope that you don't mess up. Just don't mess up, nigga. Everybody's watching. But I didn't mess up. I thought I was gonna mess up. So I shot it so bad. I knew she was a freak. On the day she let me in, I told her I'm gonna dig deep. But the girl started standing up in style. I was like, what? Memories. I had to be like 22 or something like that. I thought I was gonna be him, bro. I thought I was him, bro. I did not win the open mic that night. Like it was like who won it? Ricky Prince or somebody like that. Somebody in my hood won it. Somebody from the city won it. They won it. But I had the folks standing up that night. Like I did it like a couple more times after that before I was like, well, damn, if I ain't gonna win no competitions, they ain't gonna give me no money. Let me slow up on this. And I started like orchestrating different ways to do it. And then I built a website and I was like, yo, you guys, rock with your boy. This is a fundraiser. Like, if I knew how to do all of the bells and whistles, oh yeah, that's the top fans thing. So none of my top fans are in this. They at work right now. So, just exit out of that. So when you see this, the fundraiser's still going. It's still going. It's like a marathon. I got to keep running it. Like I can't not run this marathon because success don't sleep. So I shouldn't sleep. I barely do sleep. Like people think I be sleep. That's why I be like dragging a little bit. Because once I go down and I get 2 hours of sleep and I'm back up, it's like a drag. The reboot, autopilot comes first. And then once autopilot switches off, I realize exactly where I'm at in the situation. And I get to be like, oh, I'm here. Self-realization. It's amazing. You guys can like and share as you come in. Help me get picked up on the algorithm. It's one of those rainy days that had me feel some type of way. I mean, I still feel good, but it was like the rain, it still ain't letting up. I know you hear it. Listen, it sounds beautiful, doesn't it? It's so tranquil. Yo, either way, I had time to be like, walk to the store. Ride the bike to the store. Realize I got drenched before I even left the yard. Like, oh, this is real rain. This ain't even no play. Like I hear it and I think it's the trees, and I'm like, okay, it's really rain. It's really rain. It's really doing this. You know, hit the bait. It's like, yo, I actually was able to stop smoking black in my house, so that's a good thing. You know, I'm still like trying to wean myself fully off of tobacco, so that's a that's an ongoing thing. But I think I'm just gonna do it today and be like, yo, get it. Like I noticed a difference. Like even with me vaping, like I started vaping so I wouldn't buy a black and mild, so I could save that $1.20 because ridiculous. Things went up because of tariffs. You wouldn't tell me this. Like, look, I got to get into this money game, invest in like charge banks, or portable charge stations that are like cheap as hell, or a bench that charges up, or solar power, and then you can plug your phone into it, and then it has like some sort of shade over it, big enough to fit you and a bike in there, I guess, or some sort of two-wheel vehicle of some sort. It'll fit you off in there. Things are just it should be ideas in my head. I'd be like, yo, I'm not the person to be like, F them because they homeless. Nah, I'm not there. I'm the person to be like, well, shit, put an ad off in there. If it's a homeless person in there and they looking too rough, get them up out of there. Let the people that actually try in life, they try. They try to get their life together and keep it going smooth, even if they're going against the odds and our odds are against them. They keep rolling the dice and keep playing until they get a win. You got to That's the part of the game. It's a gamble. Whole life is a gamble. I can see why people get addicted to gambling, because life itself is a gamble. You never know. You just don't know. It's a gamble with a box of chocolates. I mean, they tell you that they're all chocolate, but one of them could have the type of nuts or cherries or stems in it that knock you off in life, and that's what they call rolling the dice. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. You dig? It just be what it is. Like I'm gonna have to answer my text messages eventually, and I keep getting these scam calls for loans that I know I'm not gonna get because I don't got the credit right now. So they be calling and I be like, look, I answered it so you can take me off your list. And they be like, sir, wait, let's see if we can get you the loan. And my dumb ass be like, you know what? Fuck it. Here, take the information. Boom. Unfortunately, sir, you are not in the situation to get a lot. I told your ass. You just wanted to waste time. You get paid by the hour. I get paid by the try. It means I have to actually try within the hour to make some money. I have to go live and say, hey, can you guys really shop with me at my website? I need your support. I'm in a tough spot in life. I'm trying to save my life. I'm trying to get it back together. I cannot give up on life. I have to keep going. If anything, I blame God for waking me up every morning and telling me keep going, because that's the voice that be in my head. Just keep going. And I be like, and the harder it gets, it's like, yo, why? Why keep going? It's because you started. That's the answer that gets back to me. You started it, so keep going. And I'm like, all right, God, cool. I'm going to keep going. Phone just coming in with text and notifications that I thought was going to be notifications about me getting some money, but they don't. And people be like, well, did you see my message? And I'll be like, I read the message. It had nothing pertaining to me getting money in it. So, Josie, why is everything always about some money right now? Because, I kind of I don't want to fall off at all. I've been out there. You got to know what it's like to be out there. Look, if you want to have a reason to thank God, walk away from everything you have right now. Like, walk away from it and see if you can survive without it. See if you can survive without your car. See if you can survive without your house. See if you can survive without friends or some family to call on at any given time. Or just tighten up your circle to the point where you have nobody that you can call, or nobody's really checking on you type of shit. Fall off the map. See if you can actually survive it. If your ass will be eating out the trash, or if your hustle will pay off. Matter of fact, you got a hustle, you got a dream, you're an entrepreneur, you feel like it's going to work, quit your job, quit everything, and then just go follow that and see if it works. Roll the dice. Just go ahead and roll the dice. You want to be a farmer? Roll the dice. You want to be, a guy that does you want to open up your own car lot, but you ain't really got the money right now, but you feel like you could do it if you just say fuck the job, and go do it. Go chase your dream. Quit it and chase whatever dream you want to do. And let's see. That's your challenge. That's your next challenge. Your next challenge. It's just like what Christ told the general in the book when he said, "I want to follow you," and he said, "Well, lay down all of your possessions and follow me, because where I'm going, I ain't got nowhere to lay my head. I'm just like the birds of the sky and the beasts of the field, bro. And people are actually chasing me down as well. I'm on the run, type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not on the run, but it feel like it. It feel like I'm running from being broke. That's the whole part. Running from being broke. It's like, how long do I gotta go live before people realize? But Josie is actually the one. He's one of the ones. He's a real one. I am. I'm a real one. You're a real one. You come into my page, I know you're real. Especially if you stick it out and you up here listening and watching the whole thing. You shop at my website, you one of the realest. Like, you know, I be like, cause I got friends. I got even friends that used to be like, yeah, and I had a friend tell me, bro, I ain't never wearing your shit. And I'd be like, damn, that's cold blooded. Cause I wore your shit, but that's what made me stop wearing his shit. Like I was like, man, I ain't even wearing that shit no more. He tried to offer me a hoodie, and I was like, man, I don't want that shit. Like, what's up with you, nigga? You said you wasn't gonna ever wear my shit. You ain't gonna buy none of my shit. So why should I buy your shit? Why should I wear your shit? Like, did you just put us in a disposition for no reason? We supposed to be working together. You know what I'm saying? But now it's like, fuck it, I don't care, because it ain't the same type of feeling. It's not to me now. You don't want to see me win, so why should I care if you win? I want to see you win still. I just don't care. You know what I mean? I still want to see you win. I love that shit. It's motivational. Even if I come off as like, fuck that nigga, I'm still saying, man, I love that shit. Keep going, bro. Keep going. Keep motherfucking going. I'm watching. I see it. It's motivational. But I'm still just not fucking with your movement because you don't fuck with mine. Like this ain't, I turned the other cheek by respecting your decision. You know what I'm saying? So you can just respect mine. You know what I mean? It's how I feel. If not, then shit, we ain't even got to deal with each other. That's how I be looking at it. That's how everybody should look at shit in life. It would cut down on the death toll if you just let it go. Like, I can't force anybody to support anything I do. I can't. But I can't ask and I can't request. Like, I be out here, when I be selling my CD, I be thinking it's me. And sometimes I think it's the people. I be like, yo, these people are just assholes. But then I'd be like, yo, you're not smiling. You trying to smile, but you're not. And I know why you're not smiling and you don't feel good, because you actually ain't got no money in your pocket. So you like, sheesh, I don't even want to bother people now. So now you bring yourself out of the feeling and you got to pump your morale back up. That be me every time. And my Scorpio feelings. Hard as hell, trying to make it work. Fighting depression at the same time. Like, damn, just don't lose it. And I be hoping that somebody want to see me win. And then when somebody sees me win, the people that see me win be motivated by it. And then they go out and try to win harder, especially if they feel like they not winning. That's what it's all. We're here to motivate each other to win. Win. I'm not telling you to quit your job for real. Nah, don't do that shit. You don't want that. You don't want that smoke. You don't want the smoke. It's about to be hard enough with the government doing what they're doing, the shutdown still going on. We don't know what's going on behind closed doors with these people. Donald Trump's on the road somehow going to go meet with foreign nations. We're in the middle of a freaking government shutdown. What the freak is going on? That's how I be looking at it. Like, why? If we in the middle of a shutdown, how we shut down and the president's going to go meet with, foreign diplomats and countries and other ambassadors and presidents, and he's making deals. So he's on like a pilgrimage while the rest of our government is shut down, not doing shit, and they blaming it on the Democrats. Meanwhile, I'm sitting here broke and like trying to get some funds up. Like, yo, I'm just worried about me doing good in business. I'm gonna be honest. Like, then I can really worry about playing the game. That's when it'll truly affect me. Right now, it's just affecting me right above my head. So I'm like only on the alive because I'm trying to eat right now. Like the hell, like, and I haven't got a business loan. Or, don't get me started. You need people that believe in you enough to actually do your loan application and be like, yo, I get my money when you get your loan, bro. Flip all that type shit. A lot of people, they'll slang you false hope. I'm going to tell you right now, you shop at my website, I'm going to send you a free t-shirt or a free hoodie. At this time, you're going to get a free hoodie. It's like $8. I'm going to go get the hoodie and paint on it. It's going to be top of the line quality. And I'm going to send that thing to you. It's either going to get there before or after your actual merchandise gets there. But either way, you're going to get it. And look, it's saying East Greenville is busy right now. DoorDash, kill yourself in the rain trying to DoorDash on a bike. It's crazy. It's crazy. I really need you guys. I keep trying to stay focused on the website and everything that's good in life, but my mind is like, yo, just talk, bro. Just talk, bro. You know, I got a snug hoodie. That hoodie on my website that say God in my heart, the one with the heart that's got God in the middle of it. I think that's a DoorDash person that just pulled up, or some people with some groceries. They pull up jamming. That's what's up. Word. They pulled up jamming, jamming. I'm pretty sure they dropping off a delivery. Hello.
Hello.
Teamwork makes dreams work. Thank you. Yep. See? That's how I'm supposed to be doing it. Me riding around with my partner, door dashing, picking up shit, dropping shit off, you know, getting some money in the rain, but that shit ain't happening. That shit ain't happening no time soon. Like, I be like, yo, where is my beautiful queen that stands with me even in the rain? Like, we boss up two heads are better than one type of shit. Like, do I get that luck in life? Or do I at least get to roll the dice and win? You know, you get that lucky seven. Lucky seven means, I'm rich. Roll the dice on the danger zone. Roll the dice on the danger zone. Just roll the dice. The danger zone. It's not that my mind went blank. It's some things I'll be thinking I just can't say out loud. I just can't. She was cute though, but that ain't got nothing to do with what I'm thinking that I can't say out loud. It's just all bullshit. But I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna keep hoping and praying that you one day rock with me and you just shop at my website. You know, I'll be having people send me videos and people be sending me all kind of stuff, but I get notifications, but it does not be a notification that you just made a sale. It don't be that. You just this deserves activity. Big cartel alert. You got activity. I don't get those notifications. Them the only notifications I be looking for. I be like, damn. Every time the phone go off, boom, boom, I be like hoping that that shit's a big cartel notification to let me know I just made a sale at the website, joseyfuller.com. joseyfuller.com, joseyfuller.com. I'm gonna put a link in the description, and hopefully, at one point this year, and then once it starts, it'll keep going. And even before, hopefully by my birthday, October 30th, I can freaking look in my account and I've had like $1,000 in orders come through, like 10, at least 10 orders come through, 10 notifications that are orders for me to fill. I'm like real, like yo, damn, I thought you needed some clothes anyway. You was gonna just shop with me and rock with me. Get you a whole outfit. I gotta go put a hat up there, put a beanie up there real quick. So I'm about to go work on my beanie design for what my beanie's gonna look like for the winter. They gonna be fly. I'm gonna work on them even though I don't know if anybody gonna buy it. I hope you buy it. I know a lot of people gonna buy it. Look, I look forward to selling out of merchandise. That's what I look forward to doing. That's what I'm trying to do today. Sell out of merchandise. Conviction. I look forward to selling out of merchandise. And thank you for your purchase. Thank you for rocking with me the long way. And enjoy your free hoodie. You feel me? You're gonna love it. It's like you're gonna love it. You got a free hoodie and you got a merch for my website. Thank you for buying these JF2s and rocking these JF2s. Thank you for buying the t-shirt, the God in my heart t-shirt. Thank you for rocking with me. You know what I'm saying? And thank God for creating you to do so. You know what I mean? Because you are amazing. And I'm hoping that that manifestation is real. Like, y'all just don't know. Like, I be hoping that the manifestation is real. Like, you know, I watch manifestation videos and be like, oh, you're still not doing it right. And it's as if they listen to my broadcast and be like, yeah, this is for those who are really trying to manifest a change in their life. And I'm like, dude, I do everything that you about to say. And I'll actually watch the video and be like, I be doing that. I do that. I do that. So you look, you shouldn't make those type of videos because people like me take it literal and we're going to stop watching you or I stop watching you. Like, you know how many freaking tarot readers and different religious type of things. I stopped watching because they just repetitive. They don't get into nothing new with it. Like I meditate in the word every day because that's all I know. That's all I know. Molly Music, when he said the people of God don't even read their Bibles, but everybody seems to be quoting scripture, that's because you have now become the Bible. You got to watch the book of Eli. This man stayed in that shit so long, not to mention the mental trauma of slavery that probably beat the programming of it into him. You are now a part of it, period. It's me too. Like I can run from the wind, but it's still gonna be the wind. It's still gonna blow. Like he's like, yo, you don't gotta believe in God. God is still gonna be God. I mean, it's people that don't believe in themselves, but they're still themselves. You gotta look at the whole spectrum. I can see the bigger picture sometimes. I just flash out and be like, why are they not shopping at your website though? I don't get that. Like, what's stopping that? It's billions of people on this world, and all of them get their chance. What makes me so indifferent or so different from the next man that's successful? Nothing. Nothing makes me any different. The only thing that makes me different is the way that I get out here and promote my merchandise and promote my brand. Like I try to do everything in person. Like I tell people, hey man, check me out. My look for some reason is both adorable and hideous. I don't know what that is, but that means at any given time I probably look like a gangster coming up on you with a business card or a CD. Hey, you'll check one out, and the CD is very intimidating. People look at it and be like, oh my God, he's an artist with music. He has shit. Is it rap, buddy? I don't really, because they for some reason think that rappers are the only ones that carry CDs or try to promote their music. I don't get that. It's like the country superstar or R&B artist can't walk up on you with a CD and you just, you do music? What genre? Just ask the genre, because you're going to say, is it rap? No. Are you assuming it's rap? It's rap. And then you got the people that be like, I only listen to it if it's Christian. You have no ears. Like, I love you regardless. Because, look, listen, the one thing about me, I don't judge the music. I just listen to it. Like, and it's a vibe. Like, I listen to anything that speaks to me. Anytime, like Kendrick say, anytime I couldn't find God, I still find myself through a song. For no reason, I find myself through some music. Very, very quick. Like, I'll be looking at the look in my eyes and be like, yo, I still look humble. I look like a man who has been through a lot. It's a lot going on in my eyes. I can see my own soul when I look down at my own eyes. And it's like, yo, just give up. What's the point? Like, you know these people are not going to rock with you, bro. Like, you've been live for 30 minutes and you probably haven't even breached 100 yet. You got lucky one time. People probably didn't like what you said because, you know, people don't like stuff that they disagree with. It just is what it is. Like, and most of the world is programmed a certain way. So I say at least 86% of the world or 85% of the world are going to completely disagree with my view. 5% of the world are going to think it's threatening, or 5% of the world might actually understand my point of view. I'm going to just say that one. And 10% of the world are going to feel like, oh, he's very, 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 very threatening. You know? That's just the saying that 10% represent the 1% that could view me as a threat to any system they have going on. Saying is anything I could say of influence. I'm not a plant. I'm just a guy utilizing the platform. I'm planting myself within the platform. You know, I'm a glitch in the matrix. Shop at my website. You know, I need you so I can continue to be something great or grow. Don't you support growth? Like hey, don't get me wrong. I throw that black business thing off in there and be like, I'm technically just another black businessman trying to make it, but I'm being proved to the world that you can't get it off your own bootstrap because the world won't allow you to do it. Like, but I just don't want to believe that statement. That even if I got a few billion people rooting against me, that I got even more billions rooting for me. I'm just hoping that, you know, it's like, yo, I believe in God. I know Christ to be my Lord and Savior. And now when it gets down to the verdict, we're going to have some disagreements about the method and the process of things. But that's what supposedly says that in the Bible. Men will argue about beliefs and what's real and what's facts and what's fairy tale. We're going to argue about that. We're going to clash about that. We shouldn't fight about it, though. That just means because of the differentiation and origin and upbringing, we're going to see disagreements. Like, I don't sit here and argue with anybody about what they believe in. Like, I don't sit there, that's not right and that's not. No. You got what you got and I have what I have. God has appeared to me in the way he appeared to me, and he appeared to you the way he appeared to you. I chose to keep him in my heart because that's the commandment I heard. That's the commandment given to me. When I got to the end of Matthew's, that's what was given to me. Keep our commandments in your heart and try to live by the laws, both for the land and the laws of God and the Spirit. So I try to do that. I do that to the best of my ability. And even when I'm at this moment where I'm like, man, all of these people, they just don't understand and they frustrate me so much. I give it to God. That's all I can really do is give it to God. My struggles, my ups, my downs, just give it to God. Give all the praise to God for whatever lesson I get out of this, Whatever blessing comes about, I give it all to God, There's nothing else I can do, Say amen and continue to live my life. I'm about to go warm up a little bit because I'm colder than the mug. And my drink is now empty. I did not get any water. And I have to unclog all of this again to make sure it's not going to flood. I didn't know it was going to rain like this. This is real live, pick my life up rain. You guys stay dry, stay warm. I hope you feel loved in life. Please support my fundraiser, support my brand. I'm going to put a link right under here in the description as the video loads up. JosieFuller.com. Just like it says in the description, all my fans and all my good people that support, even if you're not a fan and you just feel like you're a supporter, for all the people that support, you get a free hoodie or a free t-shirt. This time of year, you're getting a free hoodie. I thank you guys for rocking with me. There's millions of people going live right now. You did not have to come through and check me out. Enjoy my next slew of videos throughout the day. God bless.